politicians. Politicians tell us they don't trust the bandits. The bandits tell us they don't trust the politicians. I'm telling you, as a middleman, I trust the bandits more than the politicians, because the politicians, me and them, even in the town, how did we end up? Do we trust them? So it's just politics. It's just government. If government is serious now, in 1 month, all banditry will stop. But it has to give the right people the right support, an instrument to go in and foster this peace we are talking about. The government has to come in. We should not leave it to the clergy. Look at this gentleman, he's so concerned about it. Well, how about the government? Anybody who is above 25 years old must have seen a herdsman. Maybe you must have seen a herdsman. You think it's a criminal? No. It's not a criminal. We turned him into a criminal. So we have to reverse and turn him into a civilized Nigerian who is educated. Change his lifestyle too. You have to change his lifestyle. If you want to stop him from open grazing, change his lifestyle. He will stop it, because open grazing is not tourism. It's not luxury. People in the bush with snakes, with animals. If you change his lifestyle, he's going to abandon it. Cowboys in America have changed their lifestyle. They are no more running with the horses and cows. They have changed. So this too is time but it has to be a concerted government involvement. Government cannot just sit down on one side and say, I only engage them militarily. This is not a military problem. It's a social problem which the government should be seriously engaged. You see, when you give somebody an alternative that is more efficient, more effective, naturally he will leave it to the effective and natural. So what I say, let's train these Nigerians, they're Nigerians. When you train them and show them the better way, when you show him 1 cow can produce more milk than 100 he has. 1 cow can produce more meat than the 100 he has. When you show him, why would he accept it? He will accept it. So you have to train somebody. Just like the Almajiri case. The Almajiri. Why is the school? We're talking about stopping Almajiri. Almajiri means a student who is learning. Did we give an alternative? He refused. No. We didn't build the schools. We didn't train their teachers. We didn't bring hostel for them, scholarship for them, and we are making noise. We have Almajiri, but what have we done for them? Had we have the schools, you don't see Almajiri to see. So let's do the right thing. Just not bringing laws that will complicate matters that can be politicized, that can be ethnicized. Let's make laws that are reasonable, and let's put into consideration the people we are dealing with. Let's wean them out of this problem. It's a problem, but we can wean them, educate them, and put them on the right track. Like the Nigeria has done for me. Nigeria has educated me. I've been to the university by Nigerian funds. So, but what am I doing for Nigerians now? I won't take a cow and start open grazing. I won't kidnap any Nigerian, because Nigeria has done for me. But this person kidnapping you, what Nigeria has done for him? Nothing. You only make laws against him.
If Chad falls into a civil war and you have proliferation of small arms coming into Nigeria, and Nigerian military, as I saw one of the last speakers on this program, it said, is overstretched. Therefore, they don't have enough manpower to tackle insecurities in the southeast, insecurity in the north central, insecurity in the northwest. It means that the northeast can be overrun anytime. What is our solution? Our solution is simple but difficult. You cannot use only brute force of human strength now anymore to fight this war. I have said severally on several platforms, including this one, what you need is a measure of the use of intelligence and technology. Unless Nigeria does that, we are likely to get into trouble, because the rivalry of tribal wars that is going to happen in Chad between the Guran, the Zakawa, the Tubo, the Kanumbu, the the Tuaregs and the Arab elements in the north, and the enemists or tribes of Godo, Bagarmi, Sara, and the rest of them in the south would make the entire Central Africa and the North and West Africa vulnerable. Small arms will now filter into Nigeria, and our military will be incapacitated. So we have to quickly, in fact, I will call publicly now that it will not be a shame if we can recruit mercenaries, even to assist, bolster the spirit and the courage of our own troops. We have seen it done when Jonathan postponed the election in 2015. Is it for 2 weeks? I can't remember.
Thereabout, yeah.
Thereabout. When Boko Haram was almost taking over the northeast, he recruited mercenaries, and those mercenaries upturned the fortunes of the Nigerian military, and that enabled Jonathan to conduct the election in every polling booth of the northeastern part of Nigeria. Now we can't. It is not going to be a shame. No, it is part of our strategy. If our soldiers are overstretched and their capability and capacity is being reduced, why don't we ask for foreign help? Why don't we import Air Force gunship Air Force jets to help us, to help our Nigerian military to do what they need to do? Look at Gaidam. 3 days ago, the bandits attacked Gaidam at 3 p.m. and up to the following day, up to the evening, and even up to yesterday, they were still inside Gaidam. And the military is supposed to be just on the flank of Gaidam itself. So, look, we can't, for now, I sympathize with the military because they are overstretched, they are underarmed, and their morale is so low. So all we need to do is to bolster this morale.
Just exactly at about 10 minutes to 7 p.m., I was in the church, and people were running to the church for shelter and protection. Gunshots were heard everywhere sporadically at the suburb of Nakata, where they call Tio Dam. Tio Dam is the outskirts of Nakata, one aspect of it. There's another place called Mount Lassa, where you have a Catholic renowned school at the outskirts. There's also another location close to the army checkpoint. Gunshots were heard sporadically from these 3 locations at the same time, at that hour of the day. Just some minutes to 7 p.m. And people, there was panic, there was pandemonium everywhere in the town. And in less than 30 minutes, news of death, people that have been shot dead by bullets, were heard. These terrorists arrived on Bajaj motorcycles and started shooting at people indiscriminately. So the message I sent on Sunday evening around about 7:30, 8 p.m. was a distress call to the whole nation. As at the time I sent that message, the church compound was already filled with people who came to take refuge in the house of God.
My people, welcome back. I think I don't hear everything Gumi talk. Though this country now, we don't notate that you get some citizens where people say they did for inside this country, where people say they did better than some other citizens. If not, Nnamdi Kanu for no day where he did today, for no remain for there, because waiting Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho don't do their own, no even reach detention before they detain them. Besha, now only God go fit help this our nation. If not, how will Gumi go come online? They talk all this kind of thing. Where we say okay, they talk, and government no go fit go after him. Government no go fit seize him. Government no go fit catch him. So within Gumi, they try let us know now. Be so okay. If government now no fit sponsor you for school, you go join banditry now. We see they talk. And you go just come out on dey talk all this kind thing, say okay, since government no fit sponsor wetin banditry want, banditry should continue going, or if government want bandits to stop in this country, they should give banditry what they want. Omo, this country no be falling again, this country has already fallen. The only person wey fit help this country na him be God. Because if you look at Benue State, na so dem dey kpai people for inside Benue State. Nobody dey come out dey talk. Dem dey kpai people for Benue State every day and night. Na so dem dey enter churches, mosques, and everywhere dey kpai many people. Nobody dey talk. Omo, this country now, e don dey scare me. Any day wey be say okay, me I even wake up now, I dey scared because of all this thing wey be say okay we dey hear every day. Why be so okay any government, the current government is always worse than the previous one in this country? Why in the day like this? Why sentiment no allow us to do what we need to do in this country for our country to better? Why we always dey like this? Why be so okay we dey like take our country back? You know, say okay now we dey for inside this country now, we dey be the issue of the country. No be say the country itself has any issue. Nigeria itself does not have any issue itself. If not for we wey be so okay we dey for inside this country called Nigeria. If to say okay, people wey be say they dey for inside this country called Nigeria don leave this country, make dem bring all this oyibo wey be say they dey another country enter this country, you go see say okay this country go better pass many other country wey be say e dey close to this country. Why this country dey like this? The way we want dey put this our country, the way we want dey put am too. But if we continue to do all this thing, I no sure say this country go better, and I no sure say citizens go even remain for una wey be say una be leaders to control, because of the way una leave all this matter dey go. Thank God say okay, all this banditry and many other things wey be say okay dey happen for inside this country, no be all the southern people na dey attack again. E don dey reach northern people. Now why be say okay all this Gumi and many other northern leaders now they come out they talk? If not before, wey be say okay now all these southerners they face all these things self, then they come out talk anything. That's when just dey for inside this country. But my advice on una wey be say una hands dey clean, be say okay make una hands dey clean, and any of una wey be say you wan come or go out, carry your color for hand. If you no carry your color now, you know for yourself. Carry your color. If anybody kpai you, kpai am. So you just dey for this country. And for those of una wey be say okay now today we una first time here, I beg make una like, make una share, and also make una subscribe. Thank you.